Great morning. Well, I've been asked, where is 45 going to end up? And again, excuse the flashing light. Oh, I will be so glad when Ronaldo gets over here to change that. But ultimately, of course, he's going to wind up on the other side where he will be confronted with everything he's done. And then he can't get away. He cannot be in denial. Okay? He will have to feel the pain that he's caused everyone else and going to have to look at his actions. And he can't be in denial about it at that point in time. But while he's here on this plane of existence, we're going to pull some cards and see. Now, my feeling is that he may wind up with a stroke, a massive stroke. I'm sure he's hoping if he has jail time that it's federal because it's cushy there. White collar crimes, you get a nice cushy thing in the federal prison. If he goes to state prison, that's another story. But I can hear him saying, I'm not going. I need to have my gold toilet, my gold toilet. I need to have hot and cold running Fall Guys because it's what I'm used to. And my precious hamburgers from McDonald's. I have to have my diet. I can't survive on jail food. I need to have my McDonald's. So important. Okay? And he tried to, rally those around him in jail. The usual, he is just not going to stop his narcissistic nonsense. But pulled out. Let's see if this works. I can go ahead and put these cards out on. And let's just see what we have. If it can give us some idea of what is going to happen with 45. Is he going to wind up in federal prison? Is he going to wind up in regular prison? Somebody was saying a mental institution. No, narcissism is while it's egregious, they don't consider it, I don't think, a mental thing that you're going to put in an institution over. Or will he have a stroke or a heart attack and be taken out that way? But we'll pull the cards. Let's just see what we have going out. Okay, the long term. Let's see, we're going to pull it this way or across. I'm just going to start putting them going down. Yeah. I think I'll pull him from here going across instead of across and then down. So let's see what we have. Okay, long term. Talk about long term. Okay, his the abundance. Okay, that's kind of his cushy life he has now. So this is saying what's new. New things. So that's what we have going in. We want to know the long-term talk about his cushy life, what he's got going now, and where is it going. Okay. So next we have the hidden things. Okay. about his finances. Also could be slippery dealings. Death, endings, transitions. That are being cut. Okay. In the center of it, we have 45. So that's true. That's who's in the center of this. We want to know about 45 and what's going to happen. Dark clouds, not looking well. Okay. Could be depression, could be temperance, kind of taking him out of commission. Okay. And again, conversations. Okay, let's keep going. Double-edged sword time, the moon. Okay, could be the things under the dark of night. Could be barking mad. Okay, looking deeper. And looking deeper at his going forward. Short-term reprieve. Okay, this retreat, again, taken out of commission, anchored in, so he's not going to be going anywhere for a while. He will be taken out of commission. The struggle, and let's see what our last card is here, see if it gives us an indication. The key, locked up, the key. We have underneath of it all, moving, having to build new nest, in jail. It looks like he is going to have some jail time. Okay, let's see what we have here. You know, I usually would like to do one more row. Let me see if I can get one more row here on these. Let me put these up, see if I've got enough room on this board for one more row. I like to do 5 down if possible. Takes a bit of space, but let's see if I can do that. Trying to find a way that I can make this happen. Okay, so we'll leave these out here and then pull the 2 more cards. And we'll pull an I Ching too and see what it says. But the last row, let's see what we have. The Lovers. New. Something new. The Lovers amaze. The slippery, the Pandora's box. For me, that's the card of the Pandora's box. You know, so much is coming out in all of these things. Yeah, the hidden knowledge, the Pandora's box of endless stuff that's been hidden, and the fishy deals. An end to that, that's being cut. The Pandora's box of just knowledge coming out for all the stuff that he has done. In the center, we'll see, yeah, light being shed. We've got the Temperance, dark times, the contracts, okay? So definitely taking him out of commission. Short term, he had the short-term luck with, blocking, keeping things under wraps, but now the direction was going forward. Okay, let's pull two more, the final two, and see what we have. Yeah, hammer's coming down. Okay, getting locked up, hammer's coming down, the work. Yeah, the moon card in this can sometimes be work issues. They're still questioning the faithful, the ones, his fall guys that he loves so much, those he can try to throw under the thing. But they're looking into his fishy life that he's done for abundance. Again, looking deeper, magnifying glass, the things that he's done, the abuse things that he's done, abusing the system. Dark elements. Yeah, it looks like he is going to do jail time. But let's do the I Ching and see what it says. Going away. Looks like he's going away. Jail. Here we have, okay. Let's see what our other I Ching is. The Fool. So the Fool is, the path you've chosen to walk in life. We've got element 5 of the I Ching. Let's look this up and see what it says. Biting through the reform. Although the facts are on the table, you find it difficult to make your decision. So this, again, this is not easy. You've got so many things going on with him. Find a happy medium and then keep to your decision without any hesitation. Your sense of responsibility will protect you from making mistakes. So I think, this has to do with the path forward for the legal departments, that they just need to do what they need to do, and not worry about the MAGA crowd. Some people say, well, you can't lock him up because he was the president, and this is, we have the ones like Hannity and Tucker Carlson, the constipated turkey. And I can't look at that guy's face. He just looks like a constipated turkey. So anyway, we have those that have championed him for so long. And there's that debacle. Well, how can we jail this guy because he was a president and this? And it's saying, look, you need to take the middle road. It's a tough decision, but you need to stick to your guns and do the needed thing, which is to jail him, okay? So he's not going to get the maximum probably, and 9 out of 10, he'll probably get a federal sentence instead of the more harsh, where the weasel had to go for a time. What is the name of the one up in New York, that prison? Rikers, okay? Weisselberg the Weasel had to go to Rikers. But 9 out of 10, it looks like maybe 45, okay. What do they call Mango Mussolini? Is that one? But yeah, it looks like he may get some federal prison, which is it's more cushy. They actually get to go out and play tennis and stuff, as I understand it, the federal prison, white-collar crimes. Stealing the documents is a federal crime. So he'll probably get, which I don't understand. Why do you get a lighter jail time for stealing federal documents, and you get a harsher thing to go to Rikers if it's something lesser? I don't get that. Okay. But I still have the feeling he might be taken out with having a stroke, okay, a massive stroke. But that's just the feeling that I get. We'll have to see. I could be totally wrong on that. But that's the immediate feeling that I get with it, that he may be reaching stroke central soon, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for your question, and we'll see what happens.